Hello and welcome back, everyone. I'm excited to get this going. And today, if you saw the last video, we have picked McLaren. We're riding with Lando and Danny Rick. Our season objective is 5th in the championship, which I think, based on the car that the game says we have, is a little lofty. They say we have the 8th best car on the grid, but we do have good headquarters, good developers, and good drivers. We have sent a scout out for a new reserve driver, and we've also sent a scout out for maybe a new technical chief to improve part manufacturing. But today, we have the Bahrain International Circuit. Now, what I'm going to do is today's going to be the qualifying. I'm really hoping we get one car through to Q3. But if we can get them both through to Q2, stay out of the bottom 5, that will give me some hope. But I want to give the race its own shine, so depending on how this goes, we might split up qualifying and the race. But at the moment, today we've completed our boardroom upgrade, we've completed our scouting of a couple of different people, and now we can get to the race weekend. Let's get into it.
There's always some final work to do before we can set off. Check your inbox for the race prep report on this weekend's circuit.
Okay, race prep.
Okay, you have all the information you should need. Let's head to race preparation to see if there's any remaining tasks for us to complete.
Okay, partly cloudy. 5.4 kilometers a lap. 57 laps in about a minute and 32 seconds on average. Let's go to race prep.
This is your race preparation area, where you'll get the team ready for the upcoming race weekend. You can also find all the information you need on the circuit we're racing on here. One thing you'll always need to do before each race weekend is setting our performance targets. These help us generate more potential rewards for the team.
Okay, performance targets.
Here we've got the
What do they
performance
want
targets
here?
for this coming weekend. If we meet these, we'll gain extra revenue.
But if we don't,
Looks like we've got incentives for both the qualifying session and the race. If we can reach those targets, we'll get an additional payout, and it won't cost the team anything if we don't meet them. You can also decide to add targets here and offer our sponsors guarantees. These are a risk, as we face a potential financial loss if we don't meet them. But if we do, we'll gain a much larger reward.
how
Okay.
much larger?
If you want to offer a guarantee for this weekend and raise the team's potential rewards, now is your chance.
Okay, so it says our potential reward is 1.3 million, but one of them is fastest lap, and that's just not going to happen. Target is Q3, which that will be tough. I think it means we have to get both through to Q3. Performance
That
guarantee.
feels like something we can achieve without too much difficulty. The reward if we meet the guarantee is good, and the potential loss doesn't seem too bad either.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, we're done here. Let's head back.
Get out of the bottom 5, please.
You've done everything needed, and the team can't wait to get started. It's time for the first race of the season. You can take some more time to look around if you like. When you're ready, let's get this show on the road.
I think it's go time. I am ready. Let's go. I hope the YouTube compression does this justice because this game looks beautiful.
Welcome to the archipelago of Formula One. Bahrain might have a small land footprint, but it's showing its big spirit right now in the grandstands. Either way, it's time for another fantastic weekend of Grand Prix racing. The Bahrain International Circuit is a challenging track, and the cars routinely have to brake from high gear to low to take the narrow turns. With the need for downhill braking, the risk of locking up is one drivers will need to manage. It's all about focus and balance to get victory here. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Just a little hyped.
Great to see you again. Welcome to your first race weekend with the team. It's Friday, so we're kicking off with free practice 1 as usual.
Practice, 3 60-minute practice sessions. Now, I'm not going to do full practice, obviously, because 3 hours of practice, not great, but I would like to tune it a little bit, get the drivers familiar with the track. Okay.
Over here is our race preparation area. This is where you can make any changes you need ahead of the upcoming practice session.
Want us to go out
Rest
on
assured the team have
soft.
already prepared the cars for practice. When you're ready, we can continue to the practice session.
Okay. I think we're in good shape. 15 laps of run plan. Let's go with that. Practice.
During race weekends, you can decide whether you want to manage the practice sessions yourself or whether to hand over control to your team. As it's your first race weekend, you should let the team handle the practice
Oh,
sessions.
they're pushing you right to qualifying because it's the first race. So, let's skip practice for this week. Let's see how we finish up. I won't do the full 3 hours, the 360 minutes, but I think I can spend 15 or 20 minutes each race weekend doing practice.
Welcome back as we continue our race weekend. Practice has finished and qualifying is hot on its heels. For those teams who made the most of free practice, they'll be heading into qualifying full of confidence, knowing that they can carry today's momentum into the upcoming session. Does practice make perfect? Well, for one standout driver, it will make for pole. So here we are, ready to resume.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say I'm not going to be the one standout driver. Okay, 10th and 11th. That's not too bad. I was expecting worse. In practice, it's not too bad. It's about a 4-second gap from first to last.
To help maximize our drivers' performance, the team have them work on 3 goals during practice: track acclimatization, car parts knowledge, and setup confidence. If you manage the session yourself, you might get an even better performance from the drivers for the rest of the weekend.
Okay, they're both acclimatized. Car parts is the same. Danny Rick is more confident in his setup and they both have an 11 for a performance bonus. It's not too bad.
Right, time for qualifying. Our results here will determine where we start on the grid for Sunday's race. Qualifying takes place over 3 knockout rounds, and only the fastest drivers will advance each time.
Okay. Now or never. Can I make any changes? Okay, we have some bad oversteer and some bad cornering. Okay. So if we change the angle is gonna get worse. If we up the rear wing angle, anti-roll, it's going to affect traction, and I don't want to do that. And I want the braking stability to be okay. Oh, that's tricky. This is tricky. Cornering. This is tough. Okay, so we're a 6.5 was our previous. Go back to 6.4. Okay, braking stability is really good. Oversteer is better, but I still don't think it's great. Traction. I think we need to bring... Dude, it's tough to get it all in the... So where are we? I'm concerned about the oversteer and the cornering. So what I'm going to do is up the rear wing. If my front wing goes down, camber gets worse. Do I really want to push it that far? Top out. That doesn't really change it a whole lot. towards the rear is probably better, I think. I need more traction. Okay. This could be a disaster. Flying laps. Let's do one additional fuel lap. Again, this could be a mistake. Car 1 is ready to go. Okay, he likes the traction, he likes the cornering, he likes the straights. Braking stability. He wants to run less wing or more. Uh-oh. This is making me overthink things, but I love it. A little less track. I want more traction. It's not so bad. Oops. Okay. GG us. Soft tire, let's go.
Same as practice, the team can handle qualifying for you if you like. Let's get you hands-on for this round though, just to make sure you're feeling confident before race day kicks off.
Let's go.
Our drivers need to be setting their fastest possible lap times, so we can advance to the next round of qualifying. The slowest 5 cars will be knocked out. Keep a careful eye on time remaining. The time limit on qualifying rounds really ramps up the pressure. Right then, let's get a car out on the track for its first run and see how it goes.
Track is not rubbered in yet, but they want Ricardo out, so Ricardo goes out. Nice little cutscene, nice angle. That's really good. Really, really good. Let's go on board with Danny. Look at that. Kind of a hazy sky. 35% rain possibility.
Each car is fitted with a number of onboard cameras, so you can see the action as it happens. You can also use the map view if you like. It gives you a good overview of the whole track and all the cars. Remember, you're managing 2 drivers throughout the session, so make sure to keep an eye on both of them.
I'm gonna wait on Lando just a bit. Cycle through the cameras for you guys. Get the wing cam, the shoulder cam, the nose cam if you really want to get on that level, and then the out. But I think this will be my preferred for the series. Getting those tires warmed up. This will be the flyer. It is indeed. Obviously he's gone purple first sector, first guy out on the track. I'd like to be in the 135 range, I think. That would put us mid-pack.
That's a decent time for a flying lap. Keep an eye on the standings throughout the session, and try and keep the drivers out of the knockout zone.
I feel good about that time.
Right.
See how good I feel
that qualifying
in
run is done, so the driver will return to the pits
a
now.
couple minutes.
I know everything happens so fast over a race weekend, but if you need to catch your breath, you can pause for as long as you like. Or, if things aren't moving fast enough for you, you can speed up a little.
You can go up to 16 times on the bar here, which is nice. Or you can pause. You gotta go do something else. Alright, so Danny's coming back to the pits. I want to get Lando out just to give him a chance to warm up the tires. Hopefully he doesn't run into traffic. Tried to bring him out in a reasonable spot, I think. Clean air. I feel good about that. Alonso's a little slower, Science is a little slower. Good first lap, I think. I'm gonna go on board with Lando as well. I think I'm on board with Lando. Yeah. Oh, I think Leclerc's on a flyer. Did we hold him up? Aw, shucks.
Daniel pit lane. Copy. Remember the pit lane speed limiter.
Our driver is back in the pits. You need to reconfigure the car before we can send them back out. Let's go and take a look.
Alright, sounds good.
The team will make sure the run plan is updated to include refueling. So all you have to do is fit some fresh tyres.
Okay, nice.
Here you can see all the tyre compounds available this weekend. When making any changes, just be sure you're considering both the condition and the compound of the selected tyre.
Okay.
We want maximum performance during qualifying, so let's use a fresh, soft compound tyre. Soft tyres are the fastest in dry conditions. Confirm the configuration with the team when you're happy.
Okay. So, fresh, soft tire. Run plan is good. 8 seconds to configure that. Let's confirm some new tires for Danny Rick. Bottas has gone first. But I still feel good
Brilliant.
about that time.
The car's ready to head back out at your say-so. It's probably best to do at least one more run before the end of the round, unless you're feeling very confident about our time so far. The track will have more grip later in the round, but there will also be more traffic. It's up to you to decide when you want to send the car out. Whatever gets us through to Q2.
We should probably wait a bit to let the car grip in. Here comes Lando for his flyer. Get out of the way. I probably want to send Ricardo out at about the 4.5 mark. Give him time for a warm up the tire lap and then a flyer beyond that. Maybe I could get like him with 3 minutes to go. But that's a lot of traffic. Okay, so we can skip ahead a little bit. See what's going on here. When you go to 4 times, that's when it switches to the map view. Norris is 5th, Ricardo is 7th. We're looking pretty good. but will likely move down the board because Perez hasn't set a lap time yet. Neither is Magnussen. About the 5-minute mark, I'm going to slow it down again. Norris 7th, Ricardo 9th. 8th and 10th, top 15 is the goal. I think we get an additional set for Q2 and 3. Okay. I'm going to slow this down. I'm going to reconfigure. I'm going to press my luck. Everybody's waiting. And I'm going to reconfigure Lando. New set of softs. Nobody's going out yet. There goes Perez. Okay, Danny, you can go. Go, Danny. I'm gonna wait on Lando for just a little bit longer. Take a chance. He's higher of the two. Okay, Lando. Go for it. I gave him 40 seconds extra for cooldown. Let's come out fresh. Let's come out fresh. Danny's waiting. Lando's last in line, so he's gonna have clean air if he makes it to the line on time, which, based on traffic, is questionable, maybe? I'm not sure. First qualifying session and I could really mess this up. Here comes Danny to the line with 55 seconds to go. Give us a good time. You're on fresh, soft tires. I just need top 15. Lando is not to the line yet. 40 seconds to go. But I think he's gonna make it. 30 seconds left. He's gonna be the last one to the line. I'm gonna go live with him. Yep, 20 seconds. Beautiful job. So we are going to get times in. Ricardo is green in the first sector. He's 10th. Doesn't need to improve, but like it, there's not much in it. The flag has flown. This will be the last lap. Green in Sector 2. Lando also green in Sector 1. Danny improved, but not by much. Is it gonna be enough? It's 12th right now. Oh no, 14th. Lando also improving. Oh, Mick did not improve. Oh, Danny makes it through. Lando, 12th and 15th. Just enough. Mick Schumacher could have really
We're through to Q2. Great work.
ruined our day.
In Q2, the fastest 15 cars from Q1 battle it out for only 10 places in Q3. Now let's push even harder for a place in Q3.
So by that metric, I shouldn't expect either of our cars to go through to Q3. Charles Leclerc, Sergio Perez, Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, Bottas. Interesting top 5. Sainz could only manage 6th, but all they had to do was get through. Now we have partly cloudy second qualifying again. %87 confidence. Yeah, I'm good with that. 69% from Lando. Run plan looks good.
It's up to you whether you manage the rest of the qualifying rounds. If you want, you can let the team take control, so you can focus on the upcoming race.
No way, we made it through to Q2. We're going. This is a 15-minute. I'm gonna send out.
Daniel, radio check and check the drink. Yep, radio is good, drink's good.
Sessions should be starting now.
Expected traffic. Okay. Let's send out Lando first this time. I'm eager to get him out there. Set a lap time. And then once Lando has done his time, we can send Ricardo around. One thing I hope you're getting through on this, the car sounds are really nice. Really, really nice. I don't want to create traffic for Lando on his flying lap by sending Daniel out now. Lando to get his done. Start heading back to the pits. Reconfigure him. And then send Ricardo out when he's coming back. He's on his lap, so let's go on board. Track grip very high isn't something that we've seen. We didn't see it in Q1. Definitely track temp is around the same, but the chance of rain is less. Oh, get out of the way. No, no! That could have ruined it. That might have ruined it. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Pulled a faster than Lewis. Okay, we're not on a flyer here, so let's send Ricardo out for his first go. I'm really hoping he gets out ahead of this Red Bull. He's got an Alpine right there. I think that's Alonso. No. I don't know who that is. Ocon? Yeah. Esteban Ocon. Ocon! Maybe I can't sign him if I can't say his name. Not too thrilled that time with Lando. We got held up a bit there. I don't think that's gonna stick. Because Leclerc hasn't set a lap yet. Sainz, oh, there he goes, second. Sainz. No lap yet.
Lando Pele. Okay, understood.
We have 8 sets of soft tires. I've used 3. I think we probably have to put a fresh set on and then go out again. Let's see what Daniel can do. Prove your worth to me, Daniel, before we replace you with Ocon or Gasly or Tsunoda. just want him to put in a time that if we can get in that 7th, 8th zone and give ourselves a fighting chance, that would be nice. I don't expect to go with either car, but it'd be nice to sneak in there. Lewis Hamilton down in 9th seems to be struggling a little bit. Okay, now that they've both run a lap, I want to kill a bit of time and then send them both out on freshes again. But I probably want to do that about 3.5 minutes to go. Get them proper time to cool down and then warm up. So just skipping ahead, advancing, because everybody is waiting in the pit lane for the queue. So let's go back to normal speed and reconfigure these guys. That is our other used set of softs. Okay, so we've got 3 used sets. That's not going to change anything. Likely. Okay. Let's change to the slightly less worn. Same thing with Lando. Slightly less worn. I don't expect any significant bump here, but we'll give it a go. Oh yeah, because they've used soft tires in practice. That's unfortunate. That we couldn't manage that as well. I think the one stop is the play here anyway. I'm gonna send Ricardo out at 240. Maybe not. Maybe wait a few more seconds. And then send Lando out in about 10 seconds and hope they make it to the line. Traffic clogging up our situation. Please make it. Because right now we are not making it through Q3. Nice clean air for Lando though. Couple cars still in the garage, not coming back out, looks like. Both my cars have about a full straight of clean air though, which I appreciate. 1 minute 30 left. Slightly more and Soft's trying to improve the time. Looks like we're in good shape to cross the line at exactly the right time with some clean air. Can we improve enough? We are 11th and 12th. Can we sneak into 9th and 10th? Even if somebody improved enough to sneak into Q3, I would call that a win for us. Daniel has crossed the line with 30 seconds to go. Is Lando gonna make it? Yep, he's crossed the line with 15 seconds remaining. It looks like there's a few cars that have just chosen not to come out. Conservative tires. Session is officially over. This will be the last attempt. Danny Rick did not improve in the first sector. Lando has. Sonoda improved, but not enough. But he's bumped us. Oh no, we need to improve probably half a second here. Qualis Science has gone fastest. Danny Rick not improving. It's down in 15th right now. Lando has improved, but will it be by enough? I'm gonna go on board with Lando. Ricardo did not improve. He'll start 15th. Lando needs about a 4/10 of a second improvement. He improved, but not by enough. He will start 13th. Hamilton put in a huge lap at the end there. Both drivers are gone. That's unfortunate.